radio. He's a musician and he does videos and he's talented and creative in so many ways. And his name is Tony C. How you doing today, Tony C?
I'm just happy to be here with one of the nicest people I've ever met.
Aww.
They were the last band Jimi Hendrix played with before Jimmy died. They got a song that makes me cry, Baby Brother.
Oh, I love that song. I can play that.
It makes me think of my baby brother who just passed. I'm just glad to hear War and film myself as a guest for a change instead of a host. Thank you, Lisa.
Nowadays he does videos and he has a lot of really great stories too about different experiences that he's had over the years. So the first question that I wanted to ask you about was, you had just mentioned someone's birthday that is today, and we'll play a little of their music later. Could you talk a little bit about that special musician?
Yes, I'll try to do it all in 1 minute. Today is Sly Stones' birthday, and what's so interesting is I wrote a song with Sly Stone. It goes, today is your birthday, happy birthday, Slystone, and you can hear that later on my show. But anyhow, that's on April 9th. There's a new movie coming out on the Sly with people like Clive Davis and a lot of special music people in it. And somebody named Tony Chauncey is also in the movie. So please come to the Archlight Theater on April 9th and see On the Sly. You can see some of it online just by Googling On the Sly. Thank you, Lisa.
That is really weird.
This is so crazy. I'm live on the radio. We're talking about Sly.
On his birthday. And then
On his birthday. Lisa can't be filmed, but she's here. You can hear her in the background.
You can hear me. I'm here.
Yeah. And Arlene, Sly's girl, is coming to my house. But this other beautiful lady just booked a room in my house. This is like drama, but exciting. And I just told Arlene, who sent me a text about she's bringing Sly's kids to the April 9th premiere, that we're going to make this all work out. Just like we're making this show work out. Life is so interesting. This needs to be a book, but I promised I would never write a book. But this is as close to a book that I'm going to get. And I got to go home.
Ironic, because I met you in writing class.
Yes, and I got to go home and do my podcast, which is all about Billy Preston, Sly's good friend. Life is so interesting when you're Tony Chauncey, and I'm not bragging. Bye.
You were telling me that you've also toured with another really cool band, the Bad Brains, or you had gone on a tour with them when they did a show at CBGB's. And that was what, the early 80s?
Yeah, that was the early, it was the early 80s. And then I came out here and toured with them out here. HR, the crazy man who jumped off stage, was a highlight of my early career. My brother, Alvin Robinson, he was like the manager of them, and he just said, come on, hang out.
Nice. Nice.
He's a possible candidate for my big movie. Don't feel bad. I sent you 25 pages. I don't expect you to look at that stuff. Cool. Could I get one last plug in before you leave?
You sure can.
On my Tuesday show at 7 o'clock next week will be a special one, Billy Preston. The whole show will be on Billy Preston. Thank you.
And give the time again.
7 p.m. on Tuesday. And hopefully you guys know who Billy Preston is. If not, you got time to look him up.
Exactly. And he definitely had something to do with the Beatles.
And the Rolling Stones.
And the rest you can check out for yourself online. Anyways, thank you so much, Tony C., for being my guest.
Thank you.